Good morning, ice fishing freaks. Luke Reeser here from Too Fat to Hunt Outdoors. Welcome back to another ice fishing adventure. I'm out here on the lake this morning. It's not even 7 o'clock in the morning. It's just starting to get light. I got here at 6:30 because I wanted to beat the crowd. But however, as you can see, I definitely beat the crowd this morning. I'm the only one here. I was the first one here. I got the shack set up this morning. It's 2 degrees right now. Miss Lanybug was going to come with me, and she didn't feel like getting up out of bed this morning. So she made me drag the 2-man down. And I'm like, you know, I'm not dragging that heavy thing around if I don't have to. So I brought the hub tent today. Just got it set up. Got a hole drilled in there. Got the heater going. Drilled, I don't know, 8 holes around the shack here. And I think I'm just going to jig around out here till I get cold. And then maybe go in the shack and warm up. We'll see. I'm going to start out deep this morning with the tickle stick, something I haven't done yet. And if I have to, I'll work shallow back into this bay. Try to locate some of these big bluegills. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a crappie too. I don't know. Who knows? Stay tuned. Donkey hunting starts right now. All right. Let's get set up here. See how deep we got. Looks like we're in about 15-20 feet, somewhere in there. Drop down here. I don't know how well you can see this. I'll show it to you better later maybe, but I switched jigs. Let's try something different. Got a little 3 or 4, I think it's 4mm Widowmaker disco ball. With a minnow colored Fluke. I got a fish coming in. I don't know if he'll come this far up or not. I'm jigging way up high. Bring it down a little bit. Got him. First fish. Feels little. Gill. Not a terrible gill, but not a big one. We'll let him go. Get in there, bud. Here comes another one. Coming way up. You gonna eat, buddy? Come and taste it. There he is. This one feels better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that chunk right there. That's a good fish. That is a good fish. Any bigger than that, and I'll probably throw him back. That's a good one. There's more fish on the bottom there. They won't come up. Drop it down a little further. Here they come. Looks like a decent mark. We got them. Yes, sir. Another good one. Not as big as the last one, but that's about perfect. I'd love to get 8 more of that size. Be good breakfast. Fish and eggs. All right. See if we can warm up a little bit. Get the shack, the heater on high. Here comes one. See if we can get our first shack fish of the year. Maybe first and only. Gotcha. Feels like a good one. Got a little fighter. Oh yeah. Yeah. Not a giant. Alright, this one goes about 7 inches. Throw her back. So this is the downside to fishing in a shack. What I don't like is that you kind of got to be patient and sit and wait until they come back through again. Versus when you're outside hole hopping, you can keep on them, keep moving around. And that's what I really like to do. But on the flip side, when it's 2 degrees and it's cold, it is kind of nice to come in and sit in a shack and relax, the heat on, be toasty. And you can get your shack over top a crib or a brush pile or something where you're more likely to be constantly on fish, but they're still gonna go in waves. And here we go. There he is. No hesitation there. This dude came up for it. It's like, I'm here to eat. I'm a big bluegill, and I want that disco ball and that ice fluke. And there's more down there. Alright, gotta get them while they're there. Get them while they're there. He came screaming up. 19 feet of water. I caught him at about 10. Here comes some more. Keep it away, keep it away, keep it away. Oh, come on. Did I just miss you? Come on, buddy. Gotcha. Feels little. Little dude. They're rolling in now. I was the only one here for a while. Well, three trucks have just rolled in the last minute and a half. There he is. Gotcha, buddy. Get out of that transducer. borderline. Somebody come get it. Gotcha. Another baby. Come on, where'd the big ones go? Got him that time. Ooh, got some fight to you. Digging dude. Yeah. That'll work, folks. You freaking betcha. Tell you what, it does feel good catching them on the old tickle stick. I love long rodding, but this is fun too. Getting that fight in a little bitty, tiny little ultralight rod. Actually reeling them in. Be a little better if it was a little warmer and didn't have to wear these gloves. I'm about to go in the shack and eat some breakfast. Have a cup of coffee. Alright, breakfast is about over. Had 2 deer sticks and a cup of coffee. Just switched over to a red bone bug. I might not be able to use a bone bug with this disco ball jig because it's got a longer shank hook on it. So there's a lot of hook exposed. I don't know if they'll eat it. We'll see that hook or not. Find out. Here comes a fish. Find out if he'll take it. Looks like a good fish too. Maybe if I keep it going. There he is. Oh. Oh. Yep, I lost him. Son of a darn it. That was a good fish. But here's what I'm working with. Little red bone bug. See how much hook is sticking out? I think it might kind of look awkward. Would have thought it'd help keep him pinned though. I don't know how I would have lost that fish. All that hook out there. But whatever. Alright. So I took Laney's big jig off. And I tied on a little purple scud missile. Got the red bone bug on there. I'll just stick to a fluke on the, a fluke or bigger on the my other tickle stick that's got the disco ball on it. I actually retied my long rod, one of them last night. I took the purple caddis cane off that I've been whacking them on. Just because it's been doing really good, but I just want to try out some other jigs. Here we go. Gotcha. That feels good. Perch. Little fighting dude. Gotcha. That'll work. Jeepers creepers, it's about time. It has seriously been probably an hour. Maybe more since I've caught a keeper. Wow. Gotcha. That'll work. That's a wrap, folks. So I did not get a limit today. I'm going home with 7 out of 10, and it took a long time to get them. Really tough bite out there today. I thought it was going to be really, really good. I was the first one out here. Like I said, I started setting up at 6:30 this morning, and nobody came out. Second person came out, it was like 8 o'clock. So I had all this whole freaking lake to myself, and I started jigging out around the shack first and caught 3 bluegills, boom, 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 and 2 of them were really big, you know. So thought it was going to be a great day, and I was throwing 7.5s back, and now I wish I would have kept 3 of them 7.5s. But oh well, it is what it is. I got 7 big fish, that'll feed me. So anyways, funny story. So the last video you watched when I was up with Scott from Drastic Plastics and Phil from Fishing Roots in the Osho, started the day off really bad. I could not get my boot on, my left boot. I think it was my left one. Yeah, I couldn't get it on. My boots have been really weird lately about going on. I don't know why. And they've been getting really weak around where you pull to pull them on. So I started pulling really hard, and I pulled them almost in half. So Scott saved me. I couldn't get my boot on, and I fished with a sandal on my left foot for like half an hour till Scott went back and got me a scissors, and I cut them and then slit down the back so I could get my fat foot in there. And then we took some duct tape and we taped this back up onto my foot, and I fished like that for the rest of the day. Oh boy, these lacrosse boots have been great boots for me. I've had them since like 2010, so 11 years I think since I've had them things. That's pretty good amount of time for a pair of boots. I got my old muck boots on that are actually older than that even. They're not quite as warm as they used to be. Traction's starting to slip on them, and there's a few holes in them. I noticed last fall I wore them once and I got wet. But anyways, yeah, I caught a few on the bone bug, but everything was pretty much about the ice fluke today. If you have not yet subscribed to Too Fat to Hunt Outdoors, go ahead and do that right now. Hit the bell so you get notified every time I put out a video. Clobber that thumbs up. Luke Reeser signing off. Always remember, you're never too fat to fish.